I am here with Rachel Gillette of Greenspoon Marder, one of our big sponsors here at the Cannabis Business Awards. How are you doing, Rachel?
I'm doing great.
So you are up for two very prestigious awards tonight, Woman of the Year, which is a pretty big one, and also MVP, Most Valuable Pothead, I think you said you called it.
That's what I've called it in the past. I'm not really sure what it really means, but yeah.
I'll take it. I like it. I like it. So tell us a little about your company and what you do there.
So I'm a lawyer. I've been an advocate and a lawyer in the industry since 2010, and I'm excited to see what has happened to this industry for the last 9 years. It's really been an incredible transition, and look at where we are now. I've been to this event many years, just so you know, and I know Chloe, and I know what's going on here,
and I believe you've won a few awards in the past, haven't you?
I have. I've actually won 2 MVP awards in the past, and NORML, which I was the executive director of Colorado NORML for more than 3 years, and we won an award there then too. Yeah.
Well, NORML I've been involved with for many years, my years at High Times back in the day, and National NORML and stuff. So NORML, I always love to see NORML get credit because they've been around for a long time doing the good work, fighting the good fight.
Gangsters.
Yeah.
They are the OG. NORML is such an incredible organization, and they really deserve props because they have been around for longer than any of the organizations that have been advocating for the legalization of marijuana. And we can't forget about what our job here is. I mean, this is really pretty and interesting, but the reality is we still have a lot of work to do when it comes to legalizing marijuana nationally, when it comes to making sure that people aren't put in prison for marijuana crimes nationally. We have a ton of work to do. So we can't forget that.
And legalizing it in a way that doesn't only benefit the top 2%, the people with the biggest corporations and the biggest money, and edging out all the mom and pops, and edging out all the people who fought for decades to get to where we are now.
Exactly right.
The small growers and the small, all those people, the activists that have fought so hard, cannot be swept by the wayside.
So I think we're getting there. We're making some, I hate to say this, but states are making some bad choices when it comes to how to actually legalize and regulate marijuana. They're giving businesses monopolies. That is not what our country is about. We're about free market. We need to give opportunities to the small businesses. We need to give opportunities to women, minorities, the people who have been affected by this drug war. That's who we should be giving opportunities to. And unfortunately, there are some states that are not getting that message. So we, as I said, we have a lot of work to do.
So your firm, I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
I was going to say, your firm, do you cover all aspects of cannabis law? Are you involved in like compliance and that kind of stuff? Are you involved in helping people with cannabis convictions? Are you involved in writing legislation, lobbying? What is it that is your focus?
So our firm is a full service law firm, and we really help the marijuana business or ancillary businesses or hemp businesses in any aspect of legal that they need. We also are advocates. We're advocates we're advocates for the marijuana industry before anything. We also have a lobbying group, and we're on Capitol Hill every single day advocating for the legalization of marijuana on a national level. We're trying to change 280E. We're trying to change banking regulations. I mean, these are all these things that really are like oppressing this industry. So we are trying to change all of that as a firm.
No other industry needs to face the kind of hurdles and roadblocks that have been put up for the cannabis industry.
Absolutely not. And the tax is a punitive tax. It's what I call backdoor enforcement, where we're trying to get rid of cannabis businesses by taxing the hell out of them under 280E. That makes no sense to me. Look at this industry. Look at all these people that are out here. I mean, the government should be embracing this They shouldn't be fighting it.
That was the original prohibition scheme, was the tax stamps.
Yes.
They sold the tax stamps, and you had to have tax stamps to do business, but they wouldn't let you have access to the tax stamps, so they would charge so much for the tax stamps that you couldn't get them.
Yeah. I mean, it's the same games.
Yeah.
We're still playing them.
Yeah.
But that's okay, because I think that public support for legalization of marijuana is at an all-time high. I think people totally understand the disproportionate effect of the drug war. I think that we need to fix this. And if our politicians won't do it, then the people will do it.
Thank you so much, Rachel. It's a pleasure talking to you. Good luck tonight. Good luck to your company. I wish you the best, and I hope to see you in the winner's circle later.
All right. Take care.